The cap table matters because it's how you get paid. It's your slice of the pie. If you raise money, your slice shrinks, and that dilution is not bad, it is expected, but it needs to be managed. So let's understand a key concept out here, that is of a fully diluted ownership. This means that your ownership, after accounting for all employee options, all safe notes and the convertible notes, all future dilution expected from planned fundraising. Founders often forget this. They think that they own 50% of the company, but they haven't factored in the next round's dilution or the stock option pool that the investors will ask them to create. And this brings us to the common versus preferred shares. Founders and employees typically receive common shares, investors receive preferred shares. Preferred shares come with extra rights, for example, liquidation preferences, anti liquidation provisions, voting rights, or board seats. This matters when you sell the company. Investors might get the money back before you see anything. Let's talk about safe notes, convertible notes, and hidden dilution. Here's a mistake that most founders make. They raise on safes or convertible notes and don't reflect those on their cap table. But those convert into equity, and when they do, that's when the founders get hit with unexpected dilution. And therefore, what founders need to do is always build a pro forma cap table showing what ownership will look like after those safes or notes convert. This brings us to ESOPs and the vesting. Investors will almost always ask you to create an employee stock option pool, usually 10%, sometimes more. They ask you to set that aside before they invest, which means that it dilutes you, not them. And those shares will be issued with vesting schedules. Standard is 4 years with a 1-year cliff. Same for you as a founder. If you don't have a vesting schedule on your own shares, investors may insist that you implement one. And this brings us to the final thoughts. So your cap table is more than just a legal formality. It tells the story of your company's ownership, and it shapes your leverage, your payout in an exit, and your ability to raise capital. Keep it clean, keep it current, and make sure you understand every line.